So, a lot of people were asking, was Nintendo's best idea to do a Nintendo Direct presentation or just do an E3 2013 broadcast? Now, a lot of people are saying, yeah, it was kind of a good idea, and yet some people said it was not. But really, was it or was it not? Today, we're going to tell you on WGM. Now, today, a lot of people were saying it actually was a lot better than what Sony or Xbox brought at their E3. Now, keep in mind, guys, that Nintendo did something totally different that they have never, or actually, scratch, they have done it in the past, but they've never done it for an E3 broadcast. Now, was it a good idea or was it not a good idea? Now, to me, I'd have to say it was actually a lot of a better idea because like Sony or Xbox, they talk and they talk and they talk and they talk more, which is kind of irritating. Well, what Nintendo decided to do, that they said, you know what, we're just going to skip that. And what we're going to do, we're going to just tell you guys all the new games and just make this show as, basically, what's the best way I can say it? Make it as small as we can make it, but at the same time, try to make it interesting, which they actually did a really good job. Now, honestly, at the end of the day, was it actually a good idea? Well, it actually was. They didn't spend much money, but there was one problem that everyone said that they had in North America. The streaming issues were horrible. A lot of people were saying we can't see the show. We're just having a heck of a time trying to watch it. And even IGN was saying that they had to look around for the UK stream, they had to look for the Japan stream just to get it. Now, a lot of people were disappointed they couldn't watch it live, but for me, I had school and stuff, I had things to do, so I can't actually watch the show live, but because I watched it later after that, I have to admit, it was quite interesting. Now, again, a lot of problems came behind this, but a lot of problems were fixed. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys, or actually I want to tell you guys, I think Nintendo did a really good job at this particular way they wanted to take it. Really strange, but I think it actually worked quite well. Now, we're going to tell you guys that I actually honestly believe that's the way they should have went. Now, a lot of questions have popped up because of it. Is Nintendo always going to be going to the Nintendo Direct kind of the way they're going to be heading towards it, like Apple does their own progresses and stuff like that? Are they heading towards that? Now, it's seeming like they might be, because they had a lot of success this way. They didn't have any issues like going live, like, well, actually they did have issues, let me phrase this, but they didn't have problems with it freezing like Sony did, showing off a game, and it's like, and that happened. Most people that watched the Sony one realized that that happened, and unfortunately, it just seemed like, oh, this system's gonna freeze up. No, because Nintendo did their stuff live, not live, but they did it the new Nintendo Direct presentation way. Any problems that popped up, they could delete them and get rid of them and make the eye candy of Super Smash Bros. Seem more real. Now, I'm going to still tell you guys, is Nintendo still heading with their own particular way? Oh, it's seeming like they might be, because they didn't come up CosmoCon. They did their own stuff live at their own stuff, like, you know, at Nintendo Direct, stuff like that. They decided to do it that way. They didn't want to come to CosmoCon. They've done it for PAX as well. So it's seeming like Nintendo's doing their own kind of way of Nintendo Direct. They're not really coming to live events anymore, like E3 and all those other ones I've mentioned. But guys, what do you guys think? Do you think Nintendo's going to be basically switching over to their own way of like first party, only doing it there throughout their own servers and stuff, at their own studios and stuff? Or do you think they're still going to do E3 stuff? But guys, keep in mind, it seems like they're kind of heading towards Apple. But guys, write down in the comment box what you guys think what Nintendo's going to be doing. And you know what? I'll feature some of your comments and I'll also respond to them if you guys write. But guys, here's all the stuff that I've basically talked about today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you guys later for more rant videos like this.